Hi everyone, this is the first instalment to a training log that I'm going to make in the lead up to the British Championships in November. I just wanted to get all my training on film just because I thought it'd be interesting. So the first exercise or the first session I recorded this week was deadlifts. It wasn't the first session of the week, but it's the first one I got on camera. This is 220 kilos, 70% of a 1 rep max, 3 sets of 3. This week is the first start of a phase. Primarily focusing on speed but with some strength maintenance work in there too. As some of you know, I've been having some problems with my back recently, and I started some decompression work at the advice of my physio, and the 220 kilos you saw there is probably the fastest that's moved in quite some time, so I'm feeling quite optimistic about that. Next training session was bench press. Took advantage of something called post-activation potentiation here. That's basically a strength training phenomena that occurs when you do work with a strength load followed by work with a speed load, and what that does is it makes the weight that you use on the speed load move a lot faster, so it kind of helps speed training, and I get another benefit by the fact that I'm not just doing purely speed training, I'm getting some strength maintenance there at the start of the session too. Okay, so I started off with 70% of my 1 rep max for 2 sets of 4, followed by 40% of 1 rep max plus a red band for 3 sets of 3. Then I kind of moved on to a wide grip bench press with just 125 kilos for 3 sets of 5 to get some assistance work in. And that was it for the bench training session. I did some triceps assistance after, actually. Okay, so this morning I did some pause squats. This is 50% of my wrapped 1 rep max with wraps and a belt, but this is with just knee sleeves and without a belt. I left my belt in my car and I couldn't be bothered going down to get it. Probably not the best thing for me at the minute, but oh well. And yeah, this didn't move as fast as it could have. I mean, I'm not sure whether that's to do with the back or to do with the fact that I'm just weak, but I'm going to use the same load next week, put a belt on, and see if I can get it moving faster, increase the volume as a progression. This is now front squats, basically just an assistance movement. I was doing these for higher reps a few weeks ago, but I've brought the reps down more into a strength training range. Yeah, just an assistance movement. I like them for an assistance for the squat. I know many people don't really like them, but I'm just going to keep 2 or 3 sets in there every Saturday morning in between my pause squats and my deadlifts. So sumo deadlifts for speed work, very very light load here, but with a blue band attached. And this is just 35% of my 1 rep max. Try to move it as fast as possible. It's only like 110 kilos, 3 sets of 3, and yeah, that was about it. You know, my training partner said on our bench session, "Why are you bothering to film 140 kilos? It's embarrassing, you know, and no one wants to see that." But I'm not filming this to impress people. I'm filming it because I want to show the progression of my own training. I got the idea off Kevin Oak and Chad Wesley Smith, who make videos like this, and I know I'm not like those guys yet, but who knows, maybe one day I will be. So tune in next week if you did like this video.